So trying to prevent the Darkseer from having a plan B. And they're going to lift him. Mind Control tanking the Blade Fury. Pretty decent body blocking so far from Loda. Mind Control gets low off the bat. There's discussion about his nerves coming into this one. And this is not going to help if he ends up giving away a first blood. The South canceled by a Rage Creep. Oh, Mind Control. They're flocking to him now. Chen sees opportunity. This could probably will be the first blood. Darkseer in danger, still running his long journey around the world. Where is he going to go now? Tries to deny to the neutrals. Is it going to happen? The timing? No! Gake with the big plays takes over the creep and claps him out. To go for a dive. This may well backfire.
This is really good for Bulldog though, because Bulldog is getting a lot of space because the two supports are actually forcing up so much attention from Liquid.
Just sneaking the hero around, leaving the army behind. Fada going in with the Soul Siphon. There's the kick with the phase shift, dodges the S4, gets off the coil, the silence on 2 as well. They are still chasing him. Can they finish him off with the Siphon? Looks like he might be okay. The Io Spirits come in. He turns with the orb. S4 low, jukes away to the south, but Jerax is waiting and beats him down with the club. Gets the kill. Kuroki will also drop here. It's 3 down in the end. Well, I guess they got S4 Winter, but man, that hurts. They get enough space for him that he's able to just quickly catch up and farm, even if the lane doesn't start off that great. 26, yes, they're going to roll in onto Loda. He did use the Omni Slash in the skirmish mid, but now he turns around with the Blade Fury, lays into Jerax. The Chen creeps are coming. Jerax could well be in trouble here. Can he make it out? Kicks the boulder, but that is not going to help him escape. Now Fada coming from behind, gets off the Spirit Siphon. Loda dropping low, but Tumba Man able to run him down, courtesy of the Rocket Barrage. Ake also going to fall here. A 2-for-1. Liquid coming in numbers. And the entire team to the top lane.
Yeah, 5 Mac. Those are the timings. Blink on Puck, Mac on Chen. Once they get those items, they're going to group up and keep pushing. And then at that point, you want to utilize the depth of the
Matamba, he's walked into trouble, into the coil, but he gets off the call down. The silence was a bit late. It seems like it'll be okay. They get the kill, they get out cleanly, and they even force the call down.
This is like
has Death Pact, right? So he's way tankier, whereas Weaver does that, he's still very squishy. EGM, maybe the target here. 5 heroes, what a piece of Dooney, and it looks like they're going to find him. Jerax committing in, even dropping the full combo there. Bulldog sticking around. It looks like they might try to turn this though. Loda comes from behind. S4 has the coil available. Blade Fury coming through. The coil's on 2. This is the reveal. S4 trying to find the opening with the call down. Also decently placed. Bulldog scurries through it. And now the Magnetize comes out as the Earth Spirit dies. Loda on the back foot. Matumba Man charges in but dies. The helicopter plummets to Earth, and now Bulldog looks for Mind Control. They're going to orb S4 forward. Mind Control, the last man left standing. 4 down, make it 5. Alliance wipe out Liquid, and it only cost them a support Rubik.
A good farming item overall for him. Even though it doesn't really block much of the spells.
I feel like there are better options this game.
Yeah, but it's just like really good at farming. And here comes the relocate.
They're going to jump Ake in the mid lane. I think he already bought the mech, yeah. Just picked it up.
Oh, he lost all the creeps.
But his whole creep army massacred. That's big for Team Liquid.
That is like 2 minutes of farming time for Liquid, because the Chen needs some time to regroup.
Bulldog wants to go in on the back of this. Jerax suddenly finds himself on his own. He's going to get blinked on, and Silence coiled up and finished off by Bulldog. So Alliance finding the trade. But overall, killing the Chen and his whole creep army. Interesting.
Alright.
If you spin, it does make illusions.
Ice Brought.
If you spin, it does make illusions, right?
No, it goes through BKB.
Oh, Loda getting caught out here. He's low to the Siphon. He does have the Aegis, though. They're committing a lot to try and kill him off. They haven't managed to do the job. Liquid holding the high ground and rolling in. It's Jerax with the initiation. He's found EGM first kill of the fight. Might be able to crack that Aegis as well. Loda backing up the Magnetize, doing a bit of extra damage here. Loda committing the Omni Slash. He gets nothing really accomplished with that one. But the Death Prophet ult is going to be wearing off here fairly soon, it looks like. They're still chasing though. They're still moving forward. Fada being kept alive by Kuroki. They roll in again onto Matumba Man spinning so forward. They do get the Gyrocopter Alliance. They want this Rax. They want it now. And they are chasing. Fada being doped by Bulldog, forcing him back towards the well. Heavy commitment by the Weaver. He is going to go down to a karate chop. They've only lost the Range Rex, but they have 3 as well. Falling now for the side of Liquid.
That was really bad overextension from Bulldog there. If he didn't go down, they would have actually had a really good chance of taking out the melee Rex as well. That was a really
end of the day.
It's just to make sure that they don't take too many casualties while waiting for the next Roshan. They farm up the next set of items. They wait for the Roshan. Oh no, Ake is gonna get caught. Magnetize. Relocate.
Good grab here on the Holy Knight, chasing forward. They do bring the Gyrocopter into this one. Then the silence from Fada gets him down with a Crypt Swarm there at the end.
Just as I
nice
say,
pick.
They shouldn't. They want to minimize casualties while waiting for the towers.
Got 7,500
and 1 range Rex.
Well, they only have a 2-tower advantage right now.
Plus the Roshan. Oh, here goes
getting caught out and say goodbye to your IO.
It's going to be forced to be very careful in team fights. I mean, I guess you can abuse the fact that there's no cooldown, so you can keep using it. We saw it from RTZ earlier today on his Juggernaut.
Oh, there's the back. They have caught out Loda here. Coil's gonna come through onto
Loda!
Oh, just destroys him, and now Matumba Man moves onto the back ledge of Alliance, forcing his way onto Ake. Even with the mech, it seems he too will fall.
Liquid is back into this game, Gorman.
And they're looking for more. Alliance have to scramble to retreat.
Timer, oh, it's already up. Oh, damn!
And he just committed the exorcism. It's gonna have a decent duration left to try and take this road.
Alliance
looks to contest. They buy back the Juggernaut. They do not want to give this away freely. Alliance trying to fight this one around the pit. Jarek's thrown up in the air, drop back down, very low, but not dead yet. Gets the kick. It's on 3 heroes. Then he rolls away to freedom.
Okay, not do anything right now.
Omni Slash, decent, but not enough to kill them all off, and they're gonna turn on Loda, trying to run him down. Gets
the kick. Oh my God!
He's got a 4th.
Oh my God!
Pele, step aside. Jerax has entered the building.
Oh, that was a big misplay by Fata right there.
He had time to cast a
He had so much time to cast a spell. Anything, just cast a spell.
Still though, it is a Rubik, very squishy hero, so EGM's gonna have to be careful about when he tries to engage with this.
I think they know, they're just backing.
They got Bulldog up in the trees again. It's Jerax, not quite enough damage to get the kill, but they're gonna force it back. His Spada gets isolated. Where's the team when you need it? There's Matumba Man rushing into Alliance, called out Black Cannon. EGM, Aki, both kicked off the map, and Loda might be next. Spirit Siphon still going. S4 on the run. Loda trying desperately to retreat. This helicopter has no mercy. It looks like he may survive, but he's been forced out of his home. He's got to go off to a new place.
Oh, he missed the kick.
He still has the healing ward. Is he going to be able to get a kill here with the Blade Fury? Jerax asking for help. Where's the team? Kick, roll, and he's gonna be fine. So Jerax kites him out. The rest of the team sticking around mid. Loda wants to come back in, but they silence him. They're gonna go to work here. Aegis is finally cracked. S4 engaging onto the Death Prophet, alive for the time being. The spin again coming out from Loda. The raw auto attacks are gonna hurt here quite a bit. The call down, he jukes it to the left. Very fancy footwork from Loda. Just stalling and delaying
so much time for his team.
Got his team like 30 seconds. And that is enough for the rest of Alliance to respawn. Still, they roll away. They're almost gotten the range Rex here. Catapult, can the Cardi get it done?
Well, Fata almost has his ultimate back up again.
It's going to be very dicey business in the mid lane.
Do they have the Aghanim completed on the puck yet? No, not yet.
Oh, he stole it again?
No.
No.
Not this time. No.
Even when he steals it though, he's so squishy. I'm not sure how much he can actually do, but Matumba Man will pop his BKB. They're going to stick around mid. They are about to bring down the melee racks here. Liquid, they pull ahead in terms of structural damage. As the Omni Slash comes through, it's really not doing much though. Liquid are very tanky. They've got the Ogre Frost Armor, negating a lot of that Omni Slash. Maybe Fata will go down though. That would be a big kill. The Octarine healing him up. It's enough for the time being. Jerax there trying to save him, turn the fight. Ake down, getting caught out by the Magnetize, doing a lot of work. The Spirit Siphon keeps Fata alive. He's back to full HP, runs them down with auto attacks, now silencing Loda and keeping him out of the picture, but they have lost 2. They've gotten the lane of Rex. Even if Fata dies, they might just be okay with this trade. The Gyro has survived. Fata hoping for the deny at the neutrals, and it's a dog pile of Alliance heroes. They're mad about what happened to their base, and they want some sweet vengeance. They will get him. No buybacks forced out, though.
Why?
Well, now he can't counter it.
Oh, he had a good laning phase still this game. You know, a super good laning phase.
Oh, Kuroki maybe gonna get caught out here, but at the same time, he potentially tanks the gank for Matumba Man, who's trying to retreat out. Is running in through the dire woods, and they are hunting him, looking to cut him off.
He doesn't have a TP.
He doesn't have any backup. Our Spirit is moving into position, though, trying to retreat. He rolls in. He's going to enchant Remnant, Matumba Man, and potentially save the fight. Keeps him alive, drags him back, kicks him away. See you later. Escape plan has been successfully activated. But, do they have enough damage to take the fight? Matumba Man's already down to half HP. He does pop his BKB here nice and early. And the Spirit Siphon goes on to Loda. Omni Slash committed, the Coil committed. S4 back in, but S4 not very tanky. They're working on Fata here. Spirit Siphon going again, draining up EGM, healing up from the Ghost a bit. working on the dragon as well. Fada is almost dead. He needs those ghosts to come back. Not gonna happen. It's timed out. He goes to Mind Control. Is able to retreat. But that
someone down. That's what you want late game.
Earth Spirit would be ideal, probably. Maybe the IO.
Can they find the key target right now?
Fada's position is good. Oh, now it's bad. But he does get off the BKB. And he's going to retreat. Mind Control maybe going to get caught out here. There's the coil. It has found two. It's an Aghanim's coil. They can't afford to let this thing break. They're going to have to stand the ground with Tumbaman with the zoning called out. Pops his own BKB. Goes forward with the flat cannon now. Rolling into Ake, forcing the Chen back. He is going to kill him off with the FKB. Now turns onto EGM, who's dropping pretty quickly to raw auto attack damage. Tries to turn the fight, but not enough as far as the gyrocopter goes to kill him. But they have the other heroes down now. 3 have fallen. Liquid on the run. Can they get Matumbaman? I think he's got enough for buyback now, but S4 is chasing him, gets the Yules off. They can turn this with raw auto attack damage. They are going to kill Matumbaman too. It's an ultra kill for Bulldog. The Gyro busy chasing supports, and Alliance just cleaned up the backline.
Man, the key thing was like Fata didn't pop his ultimate at the start of the fight when the fight happened, so that, and then he was a huge deal.
Big smoke gang. And on the back of that Alliance, they're back on the mid lane, looking for their second full lane of racks. There's a kick as well. Good combo play here from Team Liquid. The call down comes through. S4 gonna deploy that Yules, and Loda starts to take a beating from Matumbaman. Looks like Alliance might be their turn to overextend. Bulldog gonna pop the cheesy, Aegis gets cracked. And now they try to finish him off the kick away. Bulldog down. S4 in a bit of danger too. Loda getting muscled down by Matumbaman on the hunt. It's hard to run for the Zerg Spear, but they're going to try. There's the roll forward. Loda with the quick Manta to try and get out of here. Matumba back in. He's got to stay alive in this. He's a bit too strong right now. He's about to bring down Ake. He does get the kill on the Chen. No, buyback from the Darkseer. This might be the final fight on the IO. Backing him up, rolling forward, looking for the Weaver, the back, the chase onwards. Oh, they don't have vision. He's going to make it out. They can kill off the Chet creeps here, but it looks like S4 should probably get away. He wants to re-engage. He's looking to go back in. He does get clipped by an IHL. Bulldog with the quick pick. And Loda now going to work on Matumba. Matumbaman against the world. Matumbaman is down. That's a tieback. He's dead for 100. That might be the second lane, if not the game. EGM.
Oh,
now working Mind Control. This could be another dieback. The game started poorly for him. It may end poorly as well. S4 lunging in. He gets off the Yule Scepter. Alliance, they pull out a massive fight. And they will now go down mid, take another lane of Rex.
Oh my god.
And possibly even just go for the throne.
It takes so much.
Trying to close out Liquid in game 1. Well, Liquid had to fight their way through the qualifier. Some thought that would give them an edge in this tournament. But it doesn't seem to be the case. At least not in game 1. Jerax trapped under the bound. F4 with the stalling tactics. Hand of God comes through. The throne will burst. And they have grabbed the 1-0 advantage. Impressive stuff from Z Alliance.
Man, being able to win a game like this when you have such a huge advantage and then you lose it, you lose your rep.